Public Library. My name is Caitlin, and today we are gonna play bingo! That's right, I have a special bingo board ready for you to print out and play. Let's take a look at the board. Today's neighborhood bingo game is a great way for you to get out and take a walk around your neighborhood. You'll need to pay attention to the letters, numbers, colors, and shapes you see in the world around you, especially on traffic signs and sidewalks. So how do you play? First, you'll need to download the bingo board. The bingo board can be found on the library's website in the Kids Place under the Fun and Games tab. The link is also in the description. Once you have your bingo boards ready, younger children can pair up with an adult or older sibling, while older children can play on their own. Then, take a walk in your neighborhood and notice all of the signs and cars and plants and writing all around you. There's a lot of it if you take the time to look. But of course, you always want to be sure to be safe in the road. So look both ways, hold hands when you cross the street, and make sure that you are safe while you're out on your walk. Every time you find an item listed in the bingo board, you want to cross it off. The first person or team in your family to find 5 in a row, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, wins the game. And the great thing about this game is you can play multiple times. So if you play today, you can go on a different walk tomorrow and see if you can find enough items to make your bingo. Take a look at some of these pictures that I took when I was out on my walk. I found some awesome sidewalk chalk art. There's bike lanes, there's all sorts of different shapes and colors in our traffic signs. What kind of signs and house numbers and street names can you find in your neighborhood? So parents, why do you want to do this with your children? Well, looking at the signs and the letters and the numbers and the shapes and the colors in the world all around you is a great way for your children to practice their early literacy skills. As seen here, these little flashcards can be found on our website. But there are many, many skills that your children can develop, and just by looking around them and interacting with you and learning the value of print and knowing that the letters and numbers mean something, that helps them tremendously as they are preparing to go to school. So that's it for today's Creative Kids at Home with the Livermore Public Library. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoy playing bingo on your walk around your neighborhood. Have fun, and don't forget to download your bingo board. The link is in the description. See you next time.